welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jodie and I am filming a second video for you today. This time I am sharing with you my very latest beauty empties. I don't think this should be a very long video like my empties videos can be, but essentially what I'm going to do is share with you all the beauty related products that I have finished up in the last month or so. I'll let you know what I thought of them, having gotten down to the bottom of them, whether I would recommend them, whether I would or have repurchased, and we shall go from there. So I hope that you enjoy. As always, I will start with a tooth whitening mouthwash. This time it is the Colgate Optic White to help keep teeth white for longer. I think this does a fantastic job of maintaining whatever you do to get white teeth in the first place. Toothpaste, mouthwash, I don't think they're terribly effective at lightening your, or whitening I should say, your teeth in any sort of dramatic way, but whitening toothpaste and mouthwash are a fantastic way of maintaining. I don't really care what brand. I love the Listerine, have used it for years. The Oral-B, the Colgate Optic White all do a fantastic job. I'm really happy with this and I definitely would recommend, and I have repurchased. Next up we have an exfoliator from Indeed Laboratories. This one I like to think of as a slightly more affordable version of the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is the Indeed Laboratories Exfoliator, Facial Powdered Exfoliator. This one contains bamboo extract, rice bran powder, Okinawa red algae, hyaluronic acid and pineapple enzymes. I really like this. This is one that I will use in the morning. You shake about a teaspoon of powder from this out into your hand, mix a little bit of water, and it's just a really nice, fairly lightweight, not too scrubby exfoliant that you would use daily for your face. I feel like it does a great job of getting off, you know, anything that you had, night creams or oils or anything from your face from your sleep. And yeah, fantastic way to start your skincare routine in the morning. I have actually repurchased and I would recommend. I really like these kinds of powders. I'm enjoying some from other brands right now, but yeah, I do like this one. It does do a good job. Next up, I have finished an eye primer from NARS. I'm not actually sure if I have finished the whole thing because it still sort of feels weighty, but I think it has dried out somewhat and I'm really not getting a whole lot of product on my eye. So this is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. It doesn't really give much of a color base. It doesn't really blank out your eye. It sort of looks like a white substance, but it pretty much just blends in clear when you clear it. When you blend it with your fingertip, I should say, on your eyelid. I think this does a fantastic job for holding on to eyeshadow and keeping your eyeshadow crease free all day. I would thoroughly recommend. This is pricier than some other eyeshadow primers out there, but I think that this is right up there with the best of the best. So if you've tried eye primers before, haven't been all that impressed, maybe you think that you've just got the oiliest eyelids on the planet, I do recommend that you give the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base a try. It's a really good one. A really good one. I would recommend. I have repurchased. Another teeth whitening product here, the Colgate Optic White Toothpaste. Have repurchased, would recommend, great for maintaining white teeth. I finished up a little travel size of the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I did mention the Indeed Laboratories one just a second ago, but this really is, in my mind, sort of the original. I think that it just does a fantastic job. You've got high quality ingredients here. It's a unique rice-based powder formula that activates upon contact with water, releasing papain, salicylic acid and rice enzymes that micro-exfoliate dead cells, instantly leaving skin smoother and brighter, formulated without artificial fragrances and colours. I really like this one. I certainly have repurchased. I love it. I love it. I feel like it's the original and a very good one. So I love that, and I love taking a little travel size with me when I leave home. I've also finally finished up a cleanser that I was sent from Paula's Choice. This is the HYDRALIGHT One-Step Face Cleanser for normal, oily and combination skin. I really enjoyed this one. It is 100% fragrance-free, no added dyes and no animal testing. It is a refreshing gel formula that removes excess oil. They say that it's great for sensitive skin or rosacea also, and I found that it did remove makeup and rinses easily. I always use a dual cleanse method, so always I would start with an oil, follow up with this. My skin never felt stripped, and I think that many of you with possibly sensitive, oily skin, you know, who want something effective but not stripping, I think you'll really enjoy that one. I really liked that one. I would recommend I would recommend that from Paula's Choice. This is one that I got in a Maslow & Co box last year. I finally finished it, but I absolutely loved it. It's from the brand Mieux Derma, and it's the Grain and Grit Gentle Cleansing Exfoliant. This was a really nice sized tube, and what I love about this is it's like a cooling effect. So it contains crushed limestone, tea tree oil, peppermint and mint oils, and it's the peppermint and mint oils that were just so refreshing when I scrubbed this onto my face. I felt like it was a really good scrub, so if you like a scrubbier scrub, I think you would love this one from Mieux Derma. I will include a link down below to the Maslow & Co link, which shows where you can buy it. I think that, you know, I know the Kate Somerville Exfoliate is really, really popular. I think that this gives it a good run for its money. I loved how sort of refreshing and cooling it was with the mint component in there. I've also finished up a bath and shower gel. This one is from the brand The Aromatherapy Company, made in New Zealand. It's a rose and patchouli bath and shower gel. It was fine. I prefer something with a pump. I know you get sick of hearing me say it, or I'm sure you get sick of hearing me say it, but it was fine. I probably wouldn't repurchase. There was nothing, you know, fantastic about it. The scent didn't make me have a Herbal Essences moment or anything. It was just fine. I finished up a travel size Colgate Total toothpaste. It was fine. I prefer something whitening, but I think I just was after something travel sized, and that was fine. I would repurchase. That's fine. I'm actually throwing out this brush from Sigma. I have had this one for years. It's the SS150, and it sheds like a mofo all over my face. I've had it. I've absolutely had it. I think I used it for a few days in a row and just got so sick of picking off hairs. I washed it again, I washed it again, and it just has never stopped, you know, leaving black hairs all over my face. Ain't nobody got no time for that. So, ain't nobody got no time for that. So, yes, I am getting rid of that. It's going in the bin. I'm not giving it to anyone. It's a nightmare. I am not recommending that, and I am not repurchasing. I finished up this little spray here from Jane Iredale. It's called the D2O Hydration Spray. It is organic, and I really quite enjoyed it. This was one that I would spray on my face as part of my skincare routine when, you know, before I put on a serum or a moisturizer. I would also use this to set makeup. I would put it on before foundation. Just a really nice one for hydrating your face, refreshing your face throughout the day, and as part of a skincare routine. I did enjoy that. So if you're after a hydrating one, definitely check the D2O out from Jane Iredale. I've also finished up, gosh, I've been scrubbing my face a lot this month. I've finished up an Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Revitalising Thermal Mini Peel Treatment. Now, for completely the opposite reason that I love the Mieux Derma for its cooling scrubbiness, this one is a warming scrubbiness. I loved this one. This is not my first tube from Olay. Of the Revitalising Thermal Mini Peel. I love that this is scrubby. I love that this just warms my skin on contact. So we're heading into cooler months now. This is the one that I would be opting for in the morning. It's like a heat, not a stingy heat, but it just warms on contact with the skin, and it's just the most beautiful, soothing feeling. I love this product. I loved it. Yeah, have repurchased, would recommend. Only a couple of more products to go. I have a couple of perfume samples that I've finished up. One from Guerlain, the La Petite Robe Noir. I really liked this one. This is the Eau de Parfum Intense. I liked this one so much that I did buy the full-size bottle. I love Guerlain fragrances. Visited the, the Champs-Élysées store, boutique store in Paris towards the end of last year and fell in love. It was sort of the highlight, one of the highlights of my trip. Perfume was beautiful. I would recommend it. I have purchased the full size of that. You've got lots of sort of violet. If you like violet, you'll like that one. Also finished up a Peace and Love and Juicy Couture Eau de Parfum spray. That was a nice one. Didn't love it so much that I bought the full size though. And also have finished up a little travel size of the M.A.C Fix Plus. They have a great range of travel sized products that are just, they make life so much easier when you're traveling. You don't have to mess with decanting, you know, full-size products into little tubes. I will decant my full-size Fix Plus spray though when I've finished the like this, the travel size Fix Plus. I think that you know, this just works so well. The spray is such a fantastic sprayer that it's a shame to just chuck it out. Definitely have repurchased the full size and the travel size Fix Plus from M.A.C. Thoroughly recommend. A great all-round spray, again, as part of your skincare routine, or to set your powder, not to set it, but just to take away the powdery look on your face. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love that they've got it in the travel size and that it's permanent as well. Go check those out if you have not yet at your local M.A.C counter. That is all of my empties this month. I hope that you enjoyed. Please do let me know what you have finished up this month, what you thought of that product or those products. I would love to hear from you. Thank you as always for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope that you make it a wonderful day. I hope that you don't forget that you are absolutely beautiful. But you know what? So much more important than looking at, so much more important than any of this stuff is being beautiful. I will see you again really, really soon. Bye. You're seeing me in the road.